Hey people, this is We187 and welcome back to my Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. In the last video, we just got out of the world of departure. We can't go back in now. You can see we're barred out of it. And we're on Terra's bike. And we have to go to our first Disney World, which is the Enchanted Dominion. Which Disney movie was that? I think that was Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, it's Sleeping Beauty. So, we're like gonna meet Maleficent and everything, and it's gonna be awesome. It's really interesting to see how Maleficent gets her beginnings in the Kingdom Hearts series as being a bad person. That's a cool scene. I like how they enter. It's really cool. And then he just goes poof and he's back to normal. Wow, the PSP has really good graphics. I mean, I know I've said this before, but I just gotta say it again. It looks so amazing.
The ones the Master mentioned. These are the unversed.
These are the unversed. These floods, they're called floods. They're your equivalents of shadows in the normal Kingdom Hearts games, normal. Like in the other ones with the Heartless. This is the only game without Heartless at all. Well, there are Heartless in cutscenes, but no actual Heartless that you fight. And if you notice, I haven't been through this before, the blue balls give you your D-Link. They refill your D-Link gauge, which is really good because you're going to be using your D-Link a lot. Well, if you want, you don't have to. Like, when I first played as Ven, I didn't use my D-Link at all. But then when I was as Aqua, I used my D-Link non-stop. Because, if you D-Link Mickey, at a certain point you can get double experience when you have him as D-Link. And it's really nice. Alright. I have to get used to playing as Terra again. I've been playing as Aqua for a while. By the way, I beat Aqua's story, so, I still wouldn't recommend you post spoilers in the comments, but if you do, it won't bother my experience anymore. Well, except I haven't seen the secret ending yet, because I have to unlock the secret ending. But, yeah, I kind of regret playing in standard mode my first time, because I wanted the secret ending, but it's okay. I want to fill out the journal anyway. These things, here's more floods, they kind of represent shadows, and these things kind of look like large bodies from the first game. Except you can attack the front, which is nice. There's some later that you can't, though. I love the battle music here in Enchanted Dominion, it's really good. And we're done. Oh, there's one more. Look at it, it's like a rabbit.
No, you don't.
It's just a flood, Terra. I want to get that treasure, though. A potion, not bad. Alright, let's continue. Into question mark, question mark, question mark. Alright, I'm gonna save really quick. Yeah, see, I beat the final episode, and I'm happy. I've been doing Mirage Arena with, Radium T. Online play in this game is really good. I have to admit, it's amazing. Let's get this. Just like in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, those little stickers, you can get them all over in this game, which is nice. In Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix you can as well. In the normal Kingdom Hearts 2, they aren't there. But they're nice add-ons. I actually don't know what they do. I mean, maybe they just, help in the journal or something. And I never really noticed how the stickers, or collecting the stickers, were useful. I should look into that. There's that same unversed again. Yeah, if I subconsciously, say Heartless instead of unversed, I'm sorry. I'm still not completely used to it. Enchanted Dominion. And look who that is, it's Maleficent.
What's this? Why aren't you asleep, boy? That fool Slora cast a spell to put everyone in this castle into a deep, deep slumber.
Who are you?
Why, I am Maleficent. as all who dwell in this kingdom would know.
Well, I don't dwell in this kingdom.
Now you must reciprocate the introduction. Who are you?
I'm Terra. What do you know about those monsters? The ones who attacked me.
Now why would I give a thought to creatures so base, so inconsequential?
Well, they are base. That's for sure. Anyway, I'm looking for someone.
I like how Terra doesn't realize that
Ever
she's
heard of
like
a man
bad.
named Xehanort?
That name is not familiar to me. Is he an outsider like yourself? Oh, but wait. I do remember someone leaving the castle.
Tell me, what was he doing there?
I couldn't say. I can only be certain he was not from this kingdom.
Hmm.
If you're curious, go see the castle for yourself. There, the entrance is past the bridge.
Okay.
Thanks.
We will.
Perhaps he did speak about imprisoning the light. The light could be so many things. Could he have meant Princess Aurora?
And here's the first introduction of like our 7 princesses of heart. Aurora's the first one. They're not actually that significant in this game. In Kingdom Hearts 1, I mean, you don't meet a lot of them, but the ones you don't meet in this game, you meet in Kingdom Hearts 1. And you'll realize their importance later on in Kingdom Hearts 1, if you haven't played it. That's also another thing to say. If you haven't played any other Kingdom Hearts game before this is like a really good game to start off on, because, you know, it's the prequel to the series. I mean, it's the first thing chronologically, so you're not that, you know, it's not too bad starting off with this game at all. If you want to just get into the series. Alright, I'm gonna use sliding dash. Can't wait till I can, like, start, boosting my stats and stuff with, like, the melding and all that. Like, that's like one of the only ways you can raise your HP. You can't actually raise your HP from leveling up in this game. You get it only from bonuses and like scripted fights, or in the Mirage Arena, or you can up to 3 times in melding your skills. You can set it so that way you can, like, how do I explain it? Like, the new skill you have will have an HP up ability on it, and once you master and like max out that skill, then you can keep the HP up and you can take off the skill. It's kind of like in Final Fantasy IX, where you have a skill attached to like a weapon, or in Final Fantasy Tactics A2, and then once you like level that up all the way, then you're good. Ooh, I'm level 2 now. Alright, moving on here. I want to get this treasure. I love Terra's dash. I mean, I got spoiled with it when I was playing as him, and then once I went to Aqua, you know, she can't really do a dash for a long time. And even then, it's only an air dash later. Now, that is an interesting thing to point out. Like, Terra will never get glide or high jump, but he will get, like, a bunch of dashes. Aqua will get, like, a double jump thing where she can jump and then jump again. And then Ventus gets, he gets glide and super glide and stuff, which is nice. So they each have, like, their own nice jumpy things. Let's see, who can I D-Link? I don't know, I'm kind of already in this area, so I don't know if it's good to D-Link. See that? Oh, here, I'll D-Link. I'll go Ventus. And now I have, like, Ventus's abilities and stuff. Here, let's see if I can get his first, skill upgrade. I should see, like, a star come from an enemy. Alright. Yeah, you see that? Right there? See, now I have haste. So now I'm hasted when I D-Link this vent. Or when I attack, anyway. It's nice, because I don't think they ever brought haste into the Kingdom Hearts series before. It's nice to see how it's played out. Alright, let's just get this over with here. It's kind of necessary to kill all the enemies, because there are some really deep difficulty curves later on in the game. There's a treasure right here. Oh, don't hit the wall. Oh, I missed those. It's okay. I don't know if there's a treasure over here. No, there's not. Notice we don't have a map right now. Once we get our map, then we'll know exactly where we're going, but right now we don't. Let's head up here. I don't know how much time. Oh, we got like 5 minutes left. 4 minutes, something like that. Over here is more Unversed. Oh, and if you notice, once you open your menu or like go into the next area, you lose your D-Link. So you got to be careful when and how you use them, because you have to max them out to the top again with the blue dot things to do it again. And it's annoying if you just start a D-Link and then you open your menu, then it's gone, and then you have to wait for it to fill up again. These floods are easy. Okay, ooh, a treasure. I don't know if you can't hear me like pressing buttons and stuff, but I am. Whoa! I don't remember that. Let's take care of these unversed first. This is only my second playthrough through Terra's story, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff that I'm not gonna know. But let's see what's here. Examine. Oh, I think I remember. I remember this. I think. I don't know if we'll have time for the cutscene that comes up after this, though. Alright, Spinny Heart, come on. See, there's Princess Aurora.
This feels so familiar.
I wonder why.
Her heart is filled with light. Not the slightest touch of darkness. Just the kind of heart I need.
For what?
Imagine with me the most glorious of futures. 7 of the purest hearts, each overflowing with light.
Here, see, here's where they start talking about the Princesses of
They
Heart.
grant the power to rule all worlds.
And you find out why Maleficent goes after them in the beginning.
That key you hold. The Keyblade, is it called?
Where did you learn that name?
That trinket is the only way to obtain the hearts.
No more games! Where is Master Xehanort?
Impudence will get you nowhere, child. If you wish
Ooh,
to
treasure.
know
I want that
more,
treasure.
You must retrieve the heart of Aurora.
And why would I ever want to do that?
It's not a matter of why, but of will. In your heart, there is darkness just waiting to be awakened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Perhaps not yet. But I have power over sleep. And I can awaken what's inside you. Then you will be free to be who you truly are.
This is getting fishy. We only have 30 seconds left on the video.
Remember, the darkness lurks in every heart.
Yeah, we're not going to finish this cutscene in time.
Darkness is our foe. Would that we could be rid of it.
So, yeah, I'll... You know what? No, I'm going to
Push the dark
speed video, I think, so we can at least fit this cutscene in. I'm going to have to pause the cutscene really quick, but it should come back. Just so I can start up a new recording. Alright. Terra, what are you doing? I have the video set to record an extra 2 minutes, because I don't want to record more than that, otherwise it's going to seem way too fast. Like, sped up wise, you know?
Here it is, just what I've waited for.
Oh, your pupils are back. Welcome back, Terra.
To think that all he spoke of was and will be true.
What? How did
I don't know, how did you?
What did I do? What did you do?
You speak as if I pulled some invisible string.
You did! Maleficent,
No,
you
You
did!
couldn't be further from the truth, child.
You liar.
I simply whispered to the darkness you already held inside.
No, you pulled his strings.
How could I do this?
Okay, end the cutscene. I want to save the game before, like, my recording ends and stuff. Come on.
Yes. Now, you want to know where Xehanort went. Well, that I cannot answer. He disappeared into the darkness. But now I know the Keyblade is necessary to gather hearts.
Alright, I'm on my last 30 seconds here now, too.
Collect
Come
6
on.
more hearts of pure light. Then we will rule all the world together!
You mixed up.
Alright, I added 1 more minute. I hope I don't sound too fast when I actually render the video together. I'll sound like really sped up. Maybe I should like talk slower or something. I don't know.
Exceptionally poor start. Remember this. The darkness in your heart cannot be held back by force or strength. Now,
Stupid cutscene. I'm gonna remember it for the rest of my life for being too long
as
for
is
me.
yours.
I just can't make another whole episode after this, so I have to end it. Oh yeah, I remember. She sounds like another minute laughing. Come on.
The unburst. They're gonna bring down the castle. I have to do something.
Okay, and the cutscene ends. I'll see you next time. Bye, people.